What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Uncensored Lounge podcast. I am Tim Torment, and I am here with your host, Don Y'all the Don.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing, fam?
I'm doing all right. How did the Halloween go? Handing out candy.
That's funny you asked that shit. Last time we talked, we did the Halloween episode, and I told you about all the shit I bought. It went as you predicted, man. Nobody actually turned up, bro. It apparently, I guess because it rained in the daytime, that deterred all the trick-or-treaters. But yeah, around my block, a lot of motherfuckers had decorations up. A lot of people had their candy bowls out, and then nobody come around, man. It was a pretty dead night when it came to trick-or-treating.
Rain pretty much scared everybody away.
That's how it is in Dallas, though. You know what I'm saying? Rain scares people from driving, from doing anything.
I think trick-or-treating in a lot of neighborhoods is pretty much dead anyway.
Well, you might be right. I mean, that's what you said last time, and sure enough.
Yeah.
That's how you started off the episode. He's like, how'd you candy giving? Like I said, there's a whole bunch of, right now, Hershey's Kisses at the crib that I've been munching on and shit like that. Everything else is gone. You know what I'm saying? We're already in November. This is, like he said, episode 10. You know what I'm saying? This is after Halloween. But yeah, life's pretty good right now. Full of chocolate. How's it been going for you, Tim?
I'm here. I'm alive. I'm okay.
Damn, that was depressing as fuck. I'm here. I'm alive.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, those motherfuckers.
Do you want me to lie to our listeners, man?
Bruh.
What kind of podcast is that?
Me coming at your real deal Holyfield, but that's
So, what's up with that Derek Lewis fight?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was going for my boy Derek Lewis. I've been fucking with him, as I've said several times on this podcast, but my money was not on him. My money was on DC. I had a homeboy. In fact, y'all know him, AG the Boss Man. He was dumb enough to bet on Derek Lewis. As much as we all love him, that's not the smart money bet. Oh, you want to hit this bleed? No bet, bro.
Of course I do.
But I bet on DC. You know what I'm saying? Cleaned up clean $20. But yeah, it was he took the safe fight. He took the easy fight. Daniel Cormier, he took Derek Lewis down. You know, still with him when he had to, which was he was in complete and utter danger every single time, every second he spent standing up with Derek Lewis, and everybody that was watching knew that. So, like I said, he took him down, pounded him, sinked in a choke, and Derek Lewis tapped. I think it was round 2. It was still a good night of fights, though. I mean, it's pretty good. Like I said, I mean, Derek Lewis cleaned up. He just fought 28 days ago on the same card as Khabib and Conor McGregor. I mean, he probably cleared up his biggest check ever. And then immediately after that, within a month, to do this, fight for the title. I mean, shit. We ain't gonna see him for a while. I think he's gonna ride off in the sunset with some paper.
Another person out there putting H-Town on the map.
Yeah, man. Like, watch his interviews, bro. And what he said, what they know about them Texas boys, all the shit he been saying, man. H-Town in this hoe, swinging and banging. That was when I first saw his post-fight interview. That was against Big Country way back in the day. Whooped his ass, and he won the fight. People were booing. And he was like, fuck what y'all talking about. H-Town in this hoe, swinging and banging. I was like, oh shit, who the fuck is this? Yeah, look up his fight. Look up at that post-fight interview with Big Country. But yeah, man, I'm happy for him. Like I said, though, it was a good night for me, man. Watched the fights. I shot some dice after that. Cleaned up. Took a little bit more money. You know what I mean? So it was pretty good. I started my new job the following, this past Monday and shit. And I'm liking that house. So life's pretty good right now. No complaints from me, man. It's way more than just I'm alive, I'm here, and whatever the hell else your depressed ass said. You need to come the fuck on, Tim. You got shows coming up, bitch.
Yeah, life's good, man. Life's good. Last Saturday, whenever the fight was happening, I was actually here in Carrollton at this concert. It was a totally free concert.
Oh, yeah?
And they had some bands that I haven't even thought about since the 90s there. And
Yeah.
It was Vertical Horizon, Tonic, and Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Out in Carrollton, for real?
Yeah, in Carrollton. It really surprised me.
Yeah,
A friend of mine put me onto that. Corey from Interview Under Fire. Some of y'all might know him. But Yeah, man, I went out there, had a fucking good time. Didn't stay that long. Thunderstorm came rolling in at the end, and we got the hell up out of there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you just said it. Let's scare y'all Texas boys off. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Shot an episode of Interview Under Fire that same day.
Oh, yeah? Up there, or?
Yeah. If y'all don't know about it, I mean, y'all need to go look that shit up. Interview Under Fire on YouTube. All right, so.
But speaking of under fire, motherfucker, did you go vote, bro?
I did not go vote. I never have, and I don't believe I ever will.
Ever. All right.
It's
well, you know what? I never ever have either, but I did this time for the first time ever. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're watching this shit right now, and in case y'all don't know, it is election day, and looks like what you right. It was.
Yeah, we're here in Texas. We're watching this Beto versus Cruz race.
Yeah.
And Cruz is on top by just a hair. Sitting at 51% right now.
I mean, but it looks like it's in the bag, though. I mean, Texas is a red state.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, it's 10:45 right now, so.
Yeah, it's cutting down. But
and if you look at the map, the Texas maps for this year, it's all red.
It always is.
San Antonio's blue, Austin is blue, part of Houston.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's all red.
Yeah, from what I got, I voted in where I live in Denton County, and yeah, that turned out to be red. I mean, when I was voting, though, like I said, I never voted before, and no, you never have, and so it was a little weird. I just happened to have the day off, and like I said, I went there, though, like, you in the line of people voting, and I thought I saw a lot of young motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, so I thought it was going to swing towards
So, are you going to tell the people who you voted for?
I voted blue across the board.
Why?
Shit, just because, I mean, I've always considered myself conservative on most things, to be honest with you, but they let us down. They've been letting us down. Let this dude be the leader of our party and run for the most powerful seat in the world.
But
like,
what?
So I can't run with that party no more. You know, they let us down. They're not true to the country. They're true to their party. If you're really true to the country, you're not gonna let some scumbag who's got no political experience get in that position. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
I hear what you're saying.
I voted for George W. Bush or Mitt Romney or John McCain any day over that scumbag. And y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna say his name. I'm not even gonna give him any promotion on my show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. And like I said, I've considered myself conservative on most topics, and I still am. And I'm not gonna dive deep into that shit. That's for another day, brother. But yeah.
Well, what about Beto's policies made you choose him?
Well, like I said,
you just chose to go
blue across the board.
Blue across the board.
Yeah. So it wasn't necessarily just Beto. I mean, but at the same time, first time I ever really heard him speak, or somebody shared a video that I actually paid attention to, was when he was talking about someone asked him at a rally or whatever about how he feels about people kneeling during the national anthem, the NFL players, and his response was just perfect. Like, I believe in America, and that's what makes America beautiful, is people have the right to fucking protest, the right to express how they feel and, you know, want change. And
well, some people will say I don't have the right to speak on this because I don't vote, but I'm going to anyways. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
But I mean, Beto, you know, he changed his name to be more appealing. He started going all for opening the borders, bringing this huge migrant caravan that has been, you know, harassing and hurting countries the whole way up here. He wants to just let them in. Okay. Yeah. And he's for taking guns away as well.
No, not guns away across the board, though. They're never going to take our guns away. Let's get that clear.
Well,
if you're a Texan, and this motherfucker really is a Texan compared to Cruz,
that is something that people try and do out there.
No,
motherfucker. It's something that politicians
it will never happen. Like I said, I voted blue across the board, but let's get it straight. This is Texas. This is the United States of America. They will never take our guns away. I mean, the second this is America, where school shootings are way more rampant than they are anywhere else, and when they happen, gun sales go up. You know why? Because they're never gonna take our fucking guns. That's our mentality, and that's my mentality too. They will not. I'm not saying I go out and buy a gun whenever some kids get shot up at a school, but that's how we think. That's how we are. This country was born on the Wild West. You know what I mean? Like literally, we are outlaws. Like that's what this country was built on. The most.
He's only saying that because he's been playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, how you gonna shit on my opinion?
This motherfucker's up here in the studio in a bandana.
This nigga right here. All right.
What?
All right. Yeah, you got me. We got pictures.
I'm surprised this motherfucker didn't pull up on a horse and tie him up outside.
All right.
What's up, Tim? I'm here.
Well, I hear you, Tim. Yeah, you didn't hear the horse neigh. But either way, motherfucker, give me that lighter, man. Let me light up this square, bro. No, man, I'm just saying that's what this country was built on, though. Like, we are tough. We're rugged, and I know the left is way more softer. It's way more open-minded. It's way more, like, let everybody do what they want to do. But you know what? Like, on the cool, that is what America's built on. It is the land of the free. That's what that means. Let everybody do what they want. You don't got to agree with gay marriage. You don't got to agree with abortions. I'm not saying I do. Like,
actually,
I mean,
this.
But it's America. Do what you want with your body, with your marriage, with your whatever. Like, this is the country to come to go do that, and that's what this was built on. So shit. I mean, as conservative as I am, I'm never gonna forget what this country's about, and this country's about doing what you have the right to do. You if you can come in here and earn your keep and pay your taxes and goddamn it and provide for your family, but at the same time you contribute. This is where you can do that though, baby. Like, this is the land of the free. I mean, that is what it is. Let's be real. This is stolen land. We came over here. We took this from other people. We brought other people over here to build it for us. And not everybody that wants to come over here feels like they can, because that's what this land was built on.
Christopher Columbus was a lie.
Yes. This is stolen land, brother. I mean, let's just be
all
real.
The way
that's
around. It's been stolen.
Let's be real. When there's a gun
several
problem,
times.
when there's a racial problem, everybody points to America. But this is the most diverse country on the planet. You know why they don't have a racism problem in China? Because everybody's Chinese. They don't have a problem in the UK because everybody's white for the most part, 90%. America is the most diverse melting pot of different cultures and races, and it's a beautiful thing. But at the same time, it's very volatile. It's gonna cause. Yeah. You're gonna see this shit, and it's always gonna be this way. As sad as it is to say, I mean, that's just my opinion.
Business to on the streets,
whatever. You feel me? Like from the corporate office to the hustle on the street,
in the prisons,
to school. When we sat at cafeteria in the lunchroom, who'd you sit with?
I sat with all sorts of people.
I'm just saying though. You see that though. I mean, even if you don't, even if you was rare like me, you know what I'm saying, we say whoever we fit in with at the time or what the fuck ever. You see how it is. It's divided like prison. Like you could tell like races stick with you know each other, and at the same time though we're forced to live together. We're forced to work together, go to school together. And it's amazing though. I think it's beautiful, man. But like I said, I voted blue across the ticket. Nobody's gonna take our guns away, Tim. I know Tim pointed that out about Beto, but it's when you're on the left side, you gotta not seem like you're a pro-gun guy. You have to do that. That's
so you agree with them opening the border and letting all those people
Did
in?
he really say open the border? He said make it easier for motherfuckers to get their citizenship if they already here. I don't think he straight up said let's just open it up and let anybody walk across and come through and start working on a field or a farm, bro. He didn't say all that.
Maybe not quite like that.
Yeah, come on. You're taking it out of context. You're doing it the Trump way right now.
He is for that migrant caravan coming
He's
over.
more for it being easier for immigrants to become natural citizens and pay taxes and not be under the radar and be illegal anymore. Because let's be real, we live in Texas. People are hearing this right now that don't live down here by the border. When they think of illegal aliens, they just think of some random motherfucker who's got 8 kids and is living off welfare and not putting nothing back into the community. That's not what it is. A bunch of illegal aliens, no matter what we do, they're out here and they're under the radar. They can't do certain things to, get certain jobs, but they would love to in a heartbeat. They would love to get certain jobs. If they don't have no social security card, they don't got none of that shit. They got to scheme and plot and find a way to do that. If we can make it easier for them to get a real fucking social and a real ID and start paying taxes the day they cross the border, why wouldn't you be with that? Let them pay the fucking
population control.
Oh, population control, man, that's a whole nother topic. Let's not say that the Mexicans are the cause of our population problem.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
I'm just saying that them motherfuckers.
But it is a very huge factor.
Oh yeah, we need to do something about the population. And you know what? We are doing something. That's why McDonald's and Taco Bell are popular. That's why cigarette smoking, alcohol is all legal and weed ain't. You know why? Because that kills off our population. McDonald's kills you niggas. Sorry about that. I might get hit up by Mickey D's on Twitter or Facebook over this. But yeah, Taco Bell and Mickey D's are killing y'all, and so are cigarettes, and so is the beer we're drinking right now, and the government's all for it. The population does need to be maintained and controlled. It is getting a little bit out of hand because the higher the population is, the worse pollution will be, and it's clear as day. If you don't believe in global warming, you're an idiot. Sorry if I'm offending anybody. Well, I'm really not sorry, but you're a moron if you don't really notice this temperature change. When I moved down to Texas in the 90s, it was way different than it is right now in 2018. The weather.
It amazes me how people forget that we're on a tiny rock orbiting a star.
Yes, amongst millions of others.
Like,
millions.
I hope I see the day that we find intelligent life somewhere else.
You know what? We won't find them.
I don't think so.
Because we're not intelligent enough. They'd find us.
I think that there's too much space in between.
Well, that's also true.
But,
I don't think that'll ever happen, period.
Anything's possible.
But we ain't on the track to find shit. Look at what we doing. We just elected who we... Shit! God damn, son. Well, we're not on the track to do more. He's talking about building a space force. An army in in space.
Don't get me started on that again.
Let's have some...
Yo, the Space Force. Check this out, dog. I'm going to drop everything I'm doing. I'm going to give up all of this shit.
Bro, let's
and I'm
join
joining
up right
the
now.
Space Force.
Let's join up, bro. Let's become
Fuck my
cadets.
family. Fuck my friends. I'm going to the Space Force.
I want to be in space. I want to be on $1 billion jet.
I'm going to drive an X-Wing just like in Star Wars.
Eating some dry ice cream.
Because he's watching those movies.
Watching our pee float in the...
I want it to be just like this.
No gravity, baby. Pee floats, everything. Just everything is just out there.
We need it to look just like an X-Wing.
Come on, man. Let's get it. I'm signing up. Let me get that check. My family's going to be good. I'm going to be in space, baby.
Well, we'll see. I'm really anxious to see what's going to happen in 2020. Who's going to go up against him next time.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, it's definitely a...
I mean, I haven't even seen anybody even talk about it at all. And usually by now there would be somebody like, I'm going to take him out.
It's about to be 2019, so we're 1 year out from... Yeah. I mean, you would think there'd be a clear-cut contender.
Well, I mean...
But nah.
2 years. 2 years from November.
Oh, you're right. November of this year. Right now.
Right now.
Okay, yeah, so shit. It's a good minute. I mean, but... I can't think of the name.
2 years from now, hopefully we'll be doing the podcast about Trump getting taken out of office. I mean, I didn't say his name, did I?
You did. I've done it before, too, but that's in a good sentence. I like that sentence, so yeah. But, you know what? Honestly, he should have been impeached by now, man. Bill Clinton was a real good president, no matter whether you're either side you're on. But, man, the man got his dick sucked and lied about it and got impeached a few months before he was about to get put out of office anyway.
Well, I mean,
this motherfucker's done work more than that. Come on, man.
I like how Trump says whatever the fuck he wants to. And
yeah, but there's an investigation going on him, and it's a year.
I think that the fact that he got in there was a total, like... Have you ever seen the South Park episode about it?
It was Simpsons or South Park?
Where he just gets pissed and decides to start trolling, and then everybody starts cheering him on and then voting him into office. Really? He starts laughing about it. Like, I really think that's how it happened.
I swear, when I woke up that morning, and my mom and my sister told me, "Oh yeah, he's the president," and I laughed. I was like, "That's a fucking joke. Y'all playing a prank on me." And this is over a year now, and I'm still like, "What?" Like, it's still unbelievable, bro. But like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, that's why I did what I did. I voted for the first time in my life, sitting here like you on the sideline, just watching this shit unfold, and like 9/11 and. That shit was a setup, and all.
Most definitely.
Everything, like, without a doubt. But I mean, everything that we seen, we still didn't vote after that. We saw, our own citizens get killed by our, let's be real, their own government or their, whatever powers that be that control that shit. But we still didn't get up and vote. This shit right here motivated me enough to get up and go vote one side across the board, like, and we're watching it right now, and it looks like. As you said,
it looks like Cruz got it by a hair. Because it's about 11 now, so everything's closed.
That's how it goes.
If voting's your thing, I hope you got out and did that today. But
that boy said if voting's your thing, voting is nobody that listens to us things. This is the Uncensored Lounge.
Yo, my Facebook friends list, it surprised me.
Well, that surprised me. I mean, the motherfuckers that showed up on your timeline voting, I mean, are just like me. Like, I think this shit right here, this situation motivated people to get up and do something. On a fucking, this wasn't even a presidential election that I got up and voted for. I voted for, a statewide, national, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Senate election, midterm, whatever. But hell yeah.
Well, all right, man. You got anything else you wanted to say?
No, not really. I mean, it's been a good day. I got to get to the crib. Got work at 8:30 in the morning. I'm grateful to have work. The last time we recorded, I didn't have work the next day or the foreseeable future.
Right.
You know what I mean? But life's
just
good right
Red
now.
Dead Redemption all night.
Oh yeah, Red Dead. I'm finna go back to it, baby. That if you ain't playing that Red Dead Redemption 2, man, download a demo. Go to Redbox if you got a PS4 or Xbox One and it's possible. Go rent the fucking game. And if you got a homeboy that's got it at his house, go bug his ass and play it, man. I've been inviting this motherfucker Tim to do it. And he hasn't shown his face around in a minute, but let's get it, man. Uncensored Lounge. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Much love.
All right, y'all. This is Tim Torment and Don, y'all the Don. Thanks for listening. We out.
Funk,